Hi, let's see one of the C program which was asked in the year 2005. Here they have given few lines of code in the form of one function called foo and a main method, and they are expecting what does the above program is going to print. Okay, every C program is going to start the execution from the main method, and inside the main method they have declared an integer variable called a with the initialized value as 2048, and some value is a variable initialized with the value 0, and they are going to call function call by passing the call by value, that is 2048 comma 0. So when we pass 2048 comma 0, there should be a specific function which is going to receive it, right? So here there are specific parameters are there. One is n variable which can accept the integer variable, and there is another parameter some variable which can accept another kind of integer data. So here temporarily two variables are created again. One is n variable with a value 2048, and another variable some variable with a value 0. Okay, and inside the function they have declared again two more local variables. One is k0, another one is j0, right? And then the immediate statement is n double equal to 0? No. So it is going to execute the remaining statements. So remaining statements contains k equal to n modulus 10. N modulus 10. So n modulus 10 means you are going to get as 8. Am I right or not? Right? So 2048 modulus 10 means you are going to get the remainder. So you are going to get the value as 8. And j value is modified to n by 10. N by 10 means you are going to get as 204. And sum equal to sum plus k. So 0 plus 8 is 8. And immediately they are going to call again the same function by passing the values of j comma sum. So j value is what? 204 comma 8 they are passing. Guys, you have to observe here. So as it is a recursive function, you have to make it remember, right? So when you are going to call f of 2048 comma 0, the k value you got here is 8. See, the reason why I am trying to note here is, after the execution of the foo call statement, you have to execute this statement. Right? So when this function completely execute, then only k value 8 is going to be printed. So that's the reason I need to maintain this. But before printing the value of k, we are calling a function called foo of 204 comma 8. Okay, means once this particular function done its execution, then only the k value is going to be printed. Okay, so when we call 204 comma 8, again new temporary variable is n, that is 204, and some variable with a value as 8. Okay, fine. Is n double equal to 0? And you have to understood that, guys, here k value is again reinitialized to 0, and j value is again reinitialized to 0. Okay, so you can observe here these are reinitialized. Once the function will call again for the next time, again they are going to be reinitialized. But if it is going to take extent of static variable, they are not going to be reinitialized. Okay, is n double equal to 0? No. Then k equal to n modulus 10. N modulus 10 means you are going to get the value as 4, that is reminder. J equal to n by 10 means you are going to get coefficient as 20, and then sum equal to sum plus k, that is 12. 8 plus 4 is 12, and then it is going to call a function called foo of j comma sum. J means what? 20, sum is 12. But after successful execution of this particular function call, this is having certain work, that is it needs to print the value of k. So what is that value of k it is going to print? That is 4. Okay, fine. But in order to print the k value for, first it need to complete foo of 20 comma 12, right? So if it is going to call foo of 20 comma 12, again new temporary variable n, new temporary sum variable, that is 12, and new k variable 0, new j value is 0. Okay, then now k equal to n modulus 10, means 20 modulus 10 you are going to get as 0, and 20 by 10 you are going to get as 2 quotient, and then sum equals sum plus k, that is 12 plus 0 is once again 12, and then it is going to call foo of j. J means 2 comma 12 it is calling, but once it successfully completes this 20 comma 12 function has to print the k value, so k value is 0. Okay, now f of 2 comma 12, right? If it is calling f of 2 comma 12, my n value is now 2, some value 12, k value is 0, j value is 0 once again, right? Is n double equal to 0? No. K equal to n modulus 10, n modulus 10 means 2 modulus 10 you are going to get 2, 2 by 10 you are going to get 0, 0. Sum equal to sum plus k, that is 12 plus 2 you are going to get 14, 14, and then again it's going to call foo of j. J value is what? 0 comma some value, but once it is going to call 0 comma 14, after completion of this one it is going to get the k value printed. K value is 2 once again. Now f of 0 comma 14, if we call n value is 0, some value is 14, k value is 0, and j value is again 0, right? If I call if I go for inside, is n double equal to 0? Yes, then the control will comes out of the block, control will comes out of the block, that will simply hand over to here, hand over to here, right? So then it is going to start executing print method, that is 2, 2, then once it done its task it is going to hand over, then it's going to print 0, then it's going to hand over its task, that then it is going to get 4, then it is going to hand over, then it's going to get the value 8, the value 8, then the value 8 is going to be printed. Okay, fine. After printing the value 8, this function is done its task, am I right? So we passed with f of 2048 comma 0, so up to here we did, up to here we did, and then finally printf percentage d comma sum, percentage d comma sum, right? If it is going to print the value of sum, the value of sum, it is going to check at its local variable, it is going to check at its local variable, but this sum variable is that temporary variable which is in the foo function, so this value you cannot have able to access here. So if I am going to print the sum variable, the local sum variable you are going to get, that is 0. So whichever the option is matched, that is the correct answer. So option D is matched, so option D is correct. Okay, I hope you understood clearly. Thank you.